VOD stations where they record it and just upload them. So it's not even commentary, just straight up raw VODs of matches and sets. So if you ever want to go VOD review or get some good sets in, go there. There's always stacked. It's called Shark Tank for a reason.
Yeah.
It's always called Shark Tank.
Tons of heavy hitters.
So no matter what, you're always having good, intense games. But regardless, speaking of good and intense games, we're having Check5 versus Zenyou, and we see Cloud come out.
There's the Cloud that we've been talking about. Now, I'm not going to say it's not as experienced as a Mario, but if anybody's going to shut me up and show me wrong, it's going to be Zenyou's Cloud right here.
Without a doubt. I mean, Check5, his timings are pretty good, so it's going to be interesting to see when he does get him off ledge. I wonder how much he's going to be able to capitalize on that, but right now, himself is trying to get back on the stage.
Yeah, no, Cloud, being a sword character is very hard to get in, especially with that back air a lot of times. It's not going to be, it's going to be extremely hard to actually get anything done, but as you can see, Zenyou is coming in, keep on spacing. Yeah, a considerable lead, almost an 100% lead for the time being.
Oh yeah, and limits on deck, so this is going to be very deadly stuff right here for Check5.
Yeah. Blade being barely missing, but even then, Zenyou doesn't matter for him. He's gonna, you know him, he's gonna get the kill, especially 146%. Spam those back airs, get those up air, anything he needs to do to get the Cloud. But that does not mean Check5 is out of it just yet.
Without a doubt. I mean, he has that rage behind it, and against a character like Cloud, any little bit of extra rage can make a difference on those edge guard situations.
Especially, and given Cloud's generally linear recovery, it's going to be a lot easier for him to stuff it out, especially with Palutena's invincible back air, the down tilt, and ledge. But right now, Zenyou advantage on the left trap situation, but Check barely managing to make it out of that.
Unfortunate landing, kind of got aggressive with that forward air, did not space it correctly, and got punished with an F tilt just to take the stock from across the stage.
Yeah, at that percent, anything is killing. In that case, F tilt was the move to go. But even then, you can notice he's starting to space a lot more now, but Cloud's up the outer shield, it doesn't matter your spacing, it's going to hit you.
And we're going to see edge guard situation come out here. Great bait and punish right there. Ran in to force an air dodge, and Zenyou just ate a forward smash for it.
The American air dodge. Always got to watch out for those. But even then, Zenyou nowhere near out of this just yet. 80 to 0, 100% to 0%. This is literally his stock to lose if he happens to have. Like, you know what? He's not going to, at least.
Oh, great call out on that jump on the very high recovery.
Now, first blade being of the game connecting. Seems like he can continue this advantage. Another forward smash read.
That was almost pretty deadly. Was going to put him in a rough spot. Not necessarily dead, but not a good spot. And speaking of not in the good spot, Check5 missing that edge guard situation, but going to put him right back on the ropes. Great aggressive air dodge right there from Zenyou, using his jump, just air dodging straight to the ledge.
Definitely, but now it's Palutena's turn to start spamming back air. Invincible, very good move. Is it better than Cloud's? We'll see. Yeah, limits on deck. Anything can happen. Down tilt after the parry. You know, Zenyou's just playing extremely safe. He's not really going over and over-committing a lot of times. He's just waiting for Check to come in and then make that first move. That way Zenyou can move out of the way and just punish him for it.
Oh yeah, for sure, without a doubt. And then we see Zenyou get a good meaty forward air into the up air. This could lead to death. Zenyou being patient, just kind of bobbing back and forth real quick. Force an option out from Check5.
Yeah, and given the way this is going, this limit could take the entire stuff. Barely missing with the dash attack.
Good neutral air right here. Needs to cover this landing. Oh, wow.
Into up B. That takes game one with the 2-stock.
Snuck right under that back air. You saw that coming out from Check5, and just the blade came out for right under it.
Yeah, he managed to catch the first air dodge with the forward smash, but after that, Zenyou got a lot trickier and managed to find a way through. But let's see if he can actually keep that up going into game two.
Without a doubt. Wonder if Check5 will maybe take some notes. I mean, he did put out a few tricks there early on, so Zenyou definitely knowing what to look out for now. So he doesn't have as many wild cards to throw out.
Yeah, and we're going to Town and City for game two. Smaller blast zones. What do you think about this pick?
Ooh. I feel like this might reward Cloud a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, especially considering most of the kills have been through ledge traps and back airs, getting those side blast zones a bit smaller. Kind of like a double-edged sword in a sense.
Yeah, and regardless, I feel like Cloud, once you reach a certain distance from the stage, you're just dead at that point. It doesn't matter how close those side blast zones are.
Yeah, so
maybe the only thing I can think here is Check5 is looking for those platform extensions.
Yeah, that would be a lot more beneficial, especially since they're a lot higher up into different formations, so it could be a bit harder to juggle.
Exactly.
And I mean, it seems to be working out. Zenyou at a 40% deficit, even getting stronger as we speak.
Ooh, no jump here. This is going to be dangerous.
Forces the burned limit and back off stage once again.
We're going to see a good forward air right here.
That should be the stock.
No. You know what? I'm going to out Check5 here. I did this to him in friendlies with Cloud. I showed him don't run off stage. And what did he do this game? Ran off stage challenging without a jump. No reason to be there, Check5. Come on. You learned this. Okay.
Okay.
That's not your fault, Check5. That's not your fault, Check5. That's nobody's fault. That's just Cloud.
That's just Zenyou's fault for being way too good at this game.
Yeah. We blame Zenyou for that one.
Who gets the back? That could be
But
really
this isn't
bad.
going to matter.
He does have limits, so he can recover. Oh, please not in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. I was not. Ooh, that was scary.
Even still is scary though. Zenyou, from having such a big lead to just getting it all taken away just like that. Yeah. You know, it has to be devastating, but he cannot give up on it just yet.
Without a doubt, I mean, he's already somewhat even this out, 105% to his only 23%.
Yeah, insane. I mean, he could get another forward smash read off of an air dodge. Anything can happen.
Exactly. He might not even need that. A good backer will send him off stage and into a pretty easy edge guard situation. Going for a grab and missing it, though.
Yeah, playing around in the neutral. Limit is coming up on deck, so he can survive if he does get hit off stage.
Oh, dangerous
but
situation.
But you know Zenyou just wants to kill off of that right now.
Without a doubt. And we're going to see a cross slash come out here maybe on the landing. Oh, no, just a bunch of up airs. Ooh, almost killing. Yeah, that platform's just a little bit of insurance right there. Oh,
great
wow.
damage. Hasn't pulled that out all set yet, but right now I believe one is forced. Great going back on stage.
That backer that he needs. The platform coming in clutch. Trading, though, on that up B.
Yeah, both at high percent. Only difference is Zenyou's up an entire sock, so...
Rough territory, 145%. Any move will kill here from Cloud, I feel like. Yeah, it doesn't matter
air,
though.
Of all the moves, it is back air.
It is back air. No shot at living that.
Yeah, great stuff to Zenyou. It showed pretty strong dominance throughout the entire set. No real... Oh,
There was a moment. There was one. Game two, but then he was real quick to be like, you know what? Nah, I don't feel like being at a deficit here.
Nah, I mean, it's fun. You had winning, but you know what? Not for long.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the Smash Ultimate plays. You have a lead, sometimes it goes away, sometimes you keep it.